Okay, this is the second guitar in the end solo. This solo is kind of sparse, so we're not going to slow it down. It's just a few notes here and there, a fill here and there, and it kind of echoes the first guitar and starts very similarly to the first segment of the other guitar solo. And by the way, I isolated the right side of this segment so that we only were hearing the second guitar. The first guitar is in the left side. So if you only heard it through one speaker on your computer system or stereo, that's why your stereo isn't broken. I've actually just split the signal in half. So here we go. We're going to start with third finger on 5th fret of the 5th string and slide it up to the 7th fret, just like we did in the first one. Next we're going to go to first finger on 4th string, and then to third finger on 7th fret and hit that twice, and then slide to 9th. So what we have so far is this. Then we're going to bounce over here to the 3rd string, 7th fret, 1st finger, then 3rd finger, 9th fret, 3rd string, and then we're going to bend that 3 times. Bring it down, and then we're going to alternate between 9 and 7. And end with 2 9th fret notes, so it's going to look like this. Now for the second segment, we're going to move all the way up here to the 17th fret, and we're going to use our first finger kind of anchored on the 15th fret along with the 17th fret 3rd finger to get some leverage for this bend, and it's going to sound like this. And then from there we're going to pull off twice. Like so. Move over to 16th fret 3rd string with your 3rd finger, pluck that note once, pull to 14th where your 1st finger should be, and then slide down to 12th. This is all on the 3rd string. So it looks like this. And then we're going to move over to 15th fret on the 4th string with our 3rd finger, slide to 14th, and then hit the 12th fret twice. And that's all on the 4th string. So slowly what we're looking at as a whole is this. And that flies by pretty quick. It's about like this. And it's kind of disjointed. It's kind of like sloppy, like I just played it. I just played it the way he plays it. So if that sounded a little sloppy, that's exactly how he does it. That's how you want to do it. Something like that. Next up, we're going to have 2 bends on the 9th fret, big 7.5 bends, just like we had in the first part of the solo. And by the way, there's quite a bit of a pause between this lick we just did here and that bend lick there. And that's all there is to it in that section. Then we're going to have a little bit of a pause, and we slide from 7th fret 4th string to 9th fret 4th string after that, and hit 9th fret twice. And then we slide back down, pull the 5th 3 times, and then 7 on 5th string, and 5 also on 5th string. So with that said, let me do it with the music for you one more time so that you can kind of see how all the pieces that we just learned fit together. Like I said, there's a lot of pauses between different sections of the licks, and it's a very sparse solo. When you play this, you want to focus and try not to pay attention to the solo in the other ear. That'll help you a lot. And by the way, for those of you who are ambitious and try to put things together,